Yes, people. What's happening? Welcome to Said. You know what? I thought we just kind of eased it up there, man. But big up to everybody in the chat. What is happening, people? Is it time to get giddy? Stat man, what are you saying?
We're moving silence, innit? We're moving silence. That's all I'm saying. Because I can't lie, look at the league table today. That result.
The league table. People.
I don't want to get gassed in it.
But listen, now, you man need to hold it down still. I'm telling you, man. You need to hold it right down. You get me?
What's everyone saying, man? Listen, a dangerous Saeed is a Saeed that gets giddy and is shameless in it. You know what I'm saying? For those who watch Lad Bible, big up to everyone. You get me? It was a crazy, crazy day. Big up Babs on that one. But listen, this is the big one. We thought we'd bring my brother from Manny, but he supports the wrong team. Unfortunately, I tried to help him in primary school. My guy, Premzy TV. Make sure you subscribe to him, by the way. He's 25 away from 2.5K. But Premzy, what are you telling me?
Oh, good, man. More excited than ever for tomorrow's game because it will show where we're at as a club. And to be honest, I'm confident, just like I was saying on the stream earlier on my channel. I'm confident, bro. Confident.
Absolutely, man. Smokey says, make sure you have the energy after you hold 3 at your ground tomorrow.
You'll see tomorrow, innit, Smokey? Make sure you're in the chat afterwards, post-match.
Come on. A man like Statman Baines is in the building. Statman, what are you telling me? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What are you saying?
Not bad, man. Not bad. Today, I see Chelsea, you know what I mean, rob West Ham of a draw. You know what I mean? Absolutely robbing settings, man. The referee's useless, man. I hope there's no dodgy decisions tomorrow, man. Even though I just seen a tweet, Arsenal fans, you know what I mean, all complain about the referees, but it's a mad, you know what I mean? Man City drop points, Premzy. Listen, you can't say that shouldn't motivate you, man. 5 points clear if you win that tomorrow, you know?
Bro, there's nothing that needs to motivate us for this game, bro. You get me? This is one of the original rivalries that is knocking around, you get me? And to be fair, over recent years, we've both fallen down the pecking order. So it makes this game even more tastier as well, because whoever normally wins inflicts more damage on the other team, because we ain't winning shit in recent years, bro. You get me, fam? But I'm excited, man. I just feel like United have strengthened from earlier on in the season, where I thought we would absolutely slap you up because they looked like there was no chemistry between your team. It looked like there was no cohesion, nothing. Now, over the last couple of games, it looks like they've dropped Maguire, which was a very brave decision because they've just made him captain, dropped Ronaldo, and now the team's starting to look a little bit more sturdy. So we're going to Old Trafford without key players, Zinchenko, possibly Odegaard, Partey, El Nene, and these are all key components to our squad, bro. So it is going to have an impact. I'm just confident. I'm confident, man. I'm just giving the boys all that support this year, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? I did see the Arsenal bus come in to the hotel near me, you know what I'm saying, too. So they you know what I mean, they were looking like they were on the game, man. So they were.
I'll have to go and have a word with them. We're at the Crown Plaza.
I'm telling you, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a madness, man. But big up to KC with a super chat. You could have wrote a message, bro, if you wanted to, but love for the super chat, man. I appreciate everyone. Make sure you guys like the video. Over 250 of you already locked in, man. Let's get the likes up, people. Big up to James in the chat. Statman, man. You know what, yeah? I think, you know, we should be confident going to this game, you know, because we're looking like we're mean now. We're looking like we've got the energy. It's not as if, you know, when you go to a game and you got battered, or, you know what I mean, it wasn't convincing. Like, all our wins, don't get me wrong, like, it's been 1-0s and that, but we've been still convincing. We've been deserving of the win. Let's be real. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know about mean, fam.
Mean, man. You know what I'm saying? We've got the mean machines. We've got the dogs in our team, man. You know what I mean? We don't. You lot over there, man.
Shameless.
Listen, man. You know what I mean? Right now, we can be, man. But Statman, what are you saying? Like, what's your energy like tomorrow?
I'll be honest. Arsenal favourites. That's how I like it. Like, pressure's on them. They're top of the league. 5 wins from 5. This is what, the third, fourth year in the process. We should be the underdogs going into this game, and I think that's going to favor us. With United, I said this. For the first time, we're finally controlling games without the ball. Like, the last 3 games, does it look like we're going to concede? The answer is no. Like, without Harry Maguire, there seems to be like a breath of fresh air in the back line in terms of anything in the box that comes to Varane and Martinez, they deal with it. Malacia defensively has been brilliant. Dalot, the last couple of games, has been very, very good. Even De Gea, the save that he made from the Maddison free kick was extremely impressive, which is why I'm like, even if Arsenal favourites let them have the ball, I think they'll struggle to break us down. I think I know people saying, oh, the guy's travelled, but if he's a doubt going into the game, you don't know if he's like fully 100% fit, they will struggle in my eyes, breaking us down. I'm confident in terms of our defensive structure. It has been a lot better. Going forward, I still think like we haven't looked the best. But listen, if the game is going to be played in the transition, which I hope it is for United, we look all right. Like, Oli had a plan against the bigger sides when we used to sit back and hit teams on the counter. Say what you want. Yeah, Rashford's looked all right the last couple of games. Sancho's looked all right. Alanga, he's there kind of thing, isn't it? Like, he's still a threat on the break. So I'm relatively confident, even though I do think Arsenal should be favourites.
Premsy, man, best time to probably, you know what I mean, go and get your statement win, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Last year, you got done over. Ronaldo, Odegaard did a madness. But this year, this is where we'll see this Arteta with his candle lits and all that on there. You know what I mean? And all this drawing, all this lot, yeah. All that now, that was for top 4. Now you need to, you know what I mean? You need to produce some proper tactics now. None of this getting the candle lit and all that bullshit, man.
I hear that, but you know what, Saeed? You're not going to see the same Arsenal that you're seeing in the opening couple of games. I'm telling you now for a fact. And the reason you're not going to see that is because, like I said, key players are out. Now, if key players are out of your team, you ain't going to be having these kind of performances. If Varane was out, Martinez was out, or somebody of that caliber was out that had a massive influence on the team, you're not going to be seeing them kind of performances. But the one thing we have seen with Arsenal, even though certain players have been out, we've managed to find a different way to win and grind it out. So that does give me confidence. We are further along our progression than yous, man. Yeah. Yous want to really be where we are in the sense of having that cohesion between the team, having an understanding of what you want to try to do on the pitch. And you're right, we are favourites going into this game. We're top of the league. You get me? We should be favourites going into this game. And the bottom line of it is, for the mentality side of things, Saeed, this game is key because it can kill us off very fast if we lose. And if we lose in a nasty fashion, it's just going to be going straight back to the old mentality. Meltdown, bro. Meltdown.
Meltdown, yeah.
No, but you know what? It depends. Like I said, it just depends on the fashion, innit? If we go to United, we get beat 1-0, yeah, and we're looking like we're on the ascendancy. Referees been making some dumb decisions. We could take some pride from the game, but I just want to go there with the approach of winning the 3 points and just turning United over, because that will be a mentality switch, bro. And this is the perfect time to do it. You're right.
You know what, Statman? You know what I mean? Are you scared of this Arsenal team? Is this finally the team that, you know, looks like the one where they could cause us problems? Like, what are you thinking of this Arsenal team, man? You know what I mean? 5 wins out of 5. Have they played anyone decent? You know what I mean? Should we give them more credit than they deserve? What's your feeling on Arsenal?
I think you have to give them credit. Like, say what you want, yeah, they're beating the teams in front of them. Everyone would have thought Aston Villa would have been an easy game for Man City today, and they dropped points. So you have to give credit, especially against Palace away. That's a difficult game in my eyes. They went and go down against Fulham, came back. Like, they showed a bit about them so far, kind of thing, innit? But would I say I'm scared of them? Listen, they have players that will hurt us, but at the same time, I'm very confident in that defense right now. Like, as I keep saying, we're finally defending as a team, which is why it gives me a bit of confidence.
Yeah, your battery's dropping, really, don't lie.
I'll be honest. I'm confident. Like, I think Martinez, Varane can take care of Jesus.
Yes.
Like you said it, like
bro,
yesterday.
These man have not had a real test yet. You get me? Darwin Núñez weren't even playing for Liverpool when they played. They had to play against a dead Bobby Firmino. Let Gabriel Jesus just show
What's Gabriel said? Is this record in big games? Do you know?
Well, I don't know, but I know what it is this season, and it's 6 goal involvements in 5 games. You get me? So how about that? You get against the team that just drew with City, against the team who's got beat away at home against Palace.
So you're confident that Jesus is gonna gonna literally do Martinez and Varane. Are you confident in that?
Bro, I'm confident Jesus is going to put a performance in, bro. You know why? Because he is quality.
I hope you don't fall in that pocket of Martinez. You know, Martinez's pocket's quite full. You know.
Listen,
Easy, you know?
see him, yeah. See them first couple of mistakes you're seeing in the first games. That in the first 2 games of yours, you're going to see loads of them. You get me? That's what you're going to see.
Like your defenders, you know what I mean? They've come back from it.
Now we got Big Willie in the back. You get me? We got Big Willie at the back, and he's all right.
Pause.
This guy.
He's a mad one. Yo, we got Zayn Miasi in the building, man. Zayn, I want to see you tomorrow, you know. Tomorrow, I want to see you because when the last time we beat you, I didn't see you for a long, long while. But he's coming out and he's saying, Saeed, 6 wins out tomorrow. Our attack is level-headed. The era of Liverpool is over. Arsenal's back. Invincible sequel. Premsy, you kind of.
I need to take times. I need to take time. You get me? We're still in a. You know what? It's because of this window as well. So you best believe he would have signed a midfielder and a striker for me. I would have been giving it the full goal because 5 wins out of 5, bro. You can't ask for more than that. You get me? You're a fan and you can't be happy with that. Then get the fuck out of here. And it's simple as that.
You know what, man? I can't lie to you, man. It's got an edge to this game, innit? Stat, man. It's got that kind of feeling that, you know what, man? You know what I mean? People call it social media derby and that, but come 4:30 tomorrow, like, you know what I'm saying? That I don't think nobody's going to be, you know what I mean, doing anything other than watching this game here. It's literally like, it feels like a top of the table clash. It feels like something's on the line here, innit?
He always does, though, innit? He's United Arsenal, social media classical. The 2 fan bases that run the most, like they just speak the most on Twitter, for example. Listen, like I said it yesterday, United and Arsenal have the 2 biggest winning streaks in the Premier League right now.
Yeah.
With us with 3 and them with 5. Like we're both in very, very good form, which is why I'm like, you know what?
He loves seeing it, doesn't he? Look at the smile on his face.
I'm not gonna say
top 2 times in a row. Yeah,
I don't think we are. Like I said this to you. I don't see us conceding more than 1 goal tomorrow. I'm very, very confident in the back line.
Yeah,
and then going forward, I know on our day we can hurt people. It's just natural. You're gonna have 1 or 2 chances every game, and then it's just about Rashford, Sancho. If Ronaldo plays Ronaldo, if he comes on, Alanga taking the chances.
100%.
Let's be honest, our attack can hurt a lot of people on our day, especially on the counter. And they're also missing Party, which I think is a massive, massive loss in that midfield.
Yeah, we're going to discuss that.
I think the combo on the ball's all right, but off the ball, I still feel like he needs to develop a bit, which is understandable because he's quite young.
Zayn Miasi saying, Saeed, your attack is boring. At least we play attractive football. You defend well and rely on worldies. All right then, mate. All right.
No, he's got a point, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a point, but like I said, you know what I mean? The point might be invalid tomorrow, man, because, you know what I'm saying? Where'd you a beat down, you know, Premsy? You know, where'd you like a bit
You're due a loss. That's what yous man are due, because what
so
you need to realise, yous ain't no Man City and no Liverpool, yeah, and you're 2 games that he's got beat on a row.
You're still Arsenal.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we're an Arsenal, yeah, that's turned a corner, and we're in a bit of a further progression than what yous are right now, innit? At the moment, I'm backing him, bro, because he's doing the right things, isn't it? You get me? All I want to see is Arsenal win and do well, bro. And if this guy could change my mind, I'm all up for it. You know why? Because that means we're doing well, innit? You get me? I got no agendas against nobody, bro. All I want to see is Arsenal Football Club doing well. Like I said to Bainesy, the reason I didn't have belief in Arteta, and still I'm unsure on Arteta, because if he doesn't get what I want him to get, bro, he's got to go at the end of the season, yeah? The reason why, because he hasn't had a job before, bro. So what am I meant to go off? 1 FA Cup, that's not enough for me, bro. We've been suffering for 18 years. You get me? If you don't get us a Europa League and a top 4 now, pack your bags and your box here and jog on, in my opinion, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. What you know what? Yeah, where's the weaknesses for United there, Statman? You know what I mean? Let's be real now. Because I was talking to Premsy on his channel. Big up to Premsy TV, by the way. Where do you think our weaknesses are? Because like I said, our fullback area, that's the only one I'm concerned about. 1v1, maybe against SAKA and Martinelli. Just 1v1 if they get isolated. Where are you concerned about us in terms of, you know, against Arsenal?
I think, I'll be honest, I'm not really scared. I'm confident in our fullbacks. I think Malacia defensively has done very well. I think Dallo, the last couple of games defensively, has held his own. Like he came up against Luis Diaz a couple of weeks ago, held it down. So I think he will take care of Martinelli. Malacia on the other side, I think defensively he looked good. maybe you want a bit more of him going forward, but I think it'll come. I think the main area is still the midfield, isn't it? Like we're still, as much as I say, like I'm happy that or I'm fine that we're still not controlling games. We're not that.
Shall we bring in Casemiro then? Shall we bring him in?
I don't know. I personally would, but Ten Hag clearly's kept the same lineup 3 games in a row in it.
You know what it is?
Do you really want to make a change before a big game?
Bring him in and we'll feed him to SAKA on his debut.
Sure, mate, sure.
Bloody hell. You know what? Your fan base, they flip-flop on SAKA. 1 minute they love him, 1 minute they hate him.
No, I'm talking about feed him to him as in getting crunched.
Wow. You know what Casemiro is, man? This guy's played at the Champions League level.
Do you know how many red cards my guy's got?
Xhaka.
Yeah. Bro, I don't put it past us to get a red card tomorrow, bro. Believe what I'm telling you.
That, you know.
Don't put it past us. In these big games, we always end up getting someone sent off. Yeah, it's someone sent off early as well, man.
Yeah. Simar Singh, big up to you, bro. Both teams won't concede more than 1 goal. Think it'll be a 1-1 draw. Even if draw is good for giving the media relegating them. I think draw's a bad result stat, man, you know. I can't lie to you, man. I think we need to win this. No, I'll be real, man. I'll be disappointed with a draw, you know. I'm be real. Like, I get you don't have to put expectations high, but I'm going to be disappointed if we get a draw. We're at the home, stat, man.
I said this, yeah. As much as I still think we'll beat Arsenal, if we draw, it wouldn't surprise me. If we lose, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, you still have to put respect on Arsenal's name kind of thing, innit? Like, they're much ahead of us in the process.
So, people, let us know in the comments, man. Big up to Zayn. He says, next season we get into Champions League and we are coming for Real and Bayern. I don't know if you want to play them. I think you're 10-2 an aggregate with them lot, innit? Was it 10-2? Probably.
Bro, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, all I'm saying is now, I'm trying to believe in my team, innit? Because at the end of the day, bro, regardless of what, I see some sausage in there saying Premsy ain't a real fan. Are you daft?
No, you're daft, man.
Have you ever been to the Emirates, you sausage? You get me? And if you have, come check me afterwards, innit? And we'll see why. You get me? Because these guys are fucking keyboard warriors and sausages, you get me? Man's been an Arsenal from day dot. People don't realise my dad's from London. Do you understand? He moved to Manchester. You get me? Saeed, has been nursery with me. He knows what time it is. You get me? And these men that are on here chatting shit, they don't even know what fucking... They're about 10 years old, they don't know nothing about Arsenal, where man goes home and away pretty much all the time. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Stupid sausage.
Facts, bro. Guys, there's over 500 of you watching. Make sure you guys are liking the video, man. And make sure, like I said, Statman Baines, make sure you go follow him on YouTube. And make sure you go follow, Premsy TV on YouTube as well. But like I said, man, I think we need to be starting Casemiro and Anthony Statman. Let's pull the Brazilians out, man. Let's pull them out, man. These are guys for favelas, man. You know what I mean? They don't know about, like buying into the Premier League. These are warriors, man. These are guys that
you need to relax with that. Casemiro I can't hear in it. Casemiro I can hear because he's played minutes for us. Anthony, no.
Why not Anthony?
Because I think the last time we played a game was like 2 or 3 weeks ago for Ajax.
Was he injured?
He probably had. No, because obviously he went training and stuff with.
Yeah.
And then what? Anthony's probably had 2 or 3 training sessions at most. Like it would be a big ask bringing him in against maybe Zinchenko or Tierney. I wouldn't want that.
He's out, Zinchenko.
Zinchenko's out. Only Ramsdale, I think, have travelled to the squad.
No, but even Tierney, like you wouldn't necessarily. That's a tough first game for Anthony. Like let him kind of settle in first, innit, before you bring him in. Especially because a little Arsenal top in it.
Yeah.
Let's put respect on them.
Big up Zayn Miassi says, big up Premsy. We need more support from the north. Yeah, man, exactly.
And the maddest thing is, bro, do you know how many United fans there is in London, bro? They ain't even got no connection to Manny. It's a mad thing. Nah.
You know what? Global fan base, it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man.
Bro, same here, bro. What are we, bro?
Yeah. Global. Someone saying Bruno should be dropped. I don't know about that, but like I said, Premsy, you know what I mean? What's your overall feeling in terms of Arsenal at the minute? Tell the people, man, you know what I mean? What you guys are doing right now. You're confident in your team. What's the situation?
We're showing a lot of character. That's what we're doing right now. That's something that we've not shown for a number of years, Saeed, and we're showing it consistently because Zinchenko travelled. No way.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Thank God for that. You get me? I didn't even know that. I'm gonna go check at the hotel later, Saeed, see what I got.
Yeah.
With the chemistry of the team, it's flowing now. There seems to be an understanding in how they want to play. There seems to be the willingness to run and cover the positions that need to get covered. There's also tweaks in the tactics, like Zinchenko dropping in midfield and basically playing like 2 positions. And he's good at it, you get me, which then allows SAKA to push forward and give us that extra attacker. So these are things that last season maybe was trying to get done, but it wasn't working effectively. Now, you got to take your hat off to these, man. They brought in Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko from the champions, Man City. If we didn't have Arteta, 9 out of 10, that wouldn't have happened. Yeah. So they brought him in, and you can see that they've added levels to this squad. I'm not saying that we're going to go win the league, because for me, well far from it, bro. You get me? Yeah. We made a mistake not signing a midfielder and a forward for me, 100% striker. But if we could carry on with the same momentum, same belief, same team energy, especially all the fans around the ground and everything, bro. Everyone seems to be connected and together, and the vibe pre-match is a madness, bro. If we could carry on with that, I don't think we'll have to worry much this season. Obviously, we are going to lose some point. Obviously, we are going to draw at some point. It's a long marathon of a season, and this ain't no Farmers League. But it matters how you react. And the one thing I've seen with Arsenal, we conceded 2 goals against Leicester, reacted straight away. Conceded against Fulham, reacted straight away. So there is something evolving right here, man. And it's clear to see. If you're blind, then you're blind, innit? But man's not blind. I've had laser eye surgery 2020. You get me? I can see what's going on. I'm telling you, fam.
Yeah. Nate H said, Baines, we paid 100 million for Anthony. He's effing playing.
It's his first game, man. Relax.
Yeah. Saeed, I find it funny that you think Malacia is better than Tierney and Zinchenko. I can't wait for you, man, to get humbled. And Zinchenko is a winner, says Zaid. He's levels above Malacia. He's a Ukrainian Roberto Carlos. Bloody hell, I've heard it all now. I've heard it all. And this guy is like an Arsenal motivational speaker. Yeah, man, come on, Premsy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Told you, get me in that changing room, yeah? And it's a mad thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You think Fergie was throwing boots? Get me? It's going to be Maggie's getting dashed around.
But you know what it is, though? Who are you scared about? Big up to Zayn again. He says, City couldn't beat Villa. We smashed them so we could win the league. You know what I mean? Fair play, man. You're making up all the possibilities, Zayn. Fair play. You know what I mean? We're still not going to win the league. So how about that? But Statman, what you thinking in terms of their danger, man? Arsenal, who should we look out for?
Probably say Odegaard, because I think I think it was the game against Fulham where you lot went down and Odegaard was really kind of dragging you through the game, innit? Yeah, I think it was a Fulham game, and I'm like, yeah, that could be a threat. And especially as much as I think our midfield's been all right the last couple of games, you still know you can find pockets of space behind Eriksen, because he's not naturally a midfielder that's played that deep, or Scott McTominay, for example, innit? So that's something I do worry about. Like Jesus obviously started brilliantly, but I'm confident in that back line. And then obviously the fullback battle, as much as I am confident, Saka can hurt anyone on his day. The same thing with Martinelli. Like Martinelli, like he has that Luis Diaz in him, in that he's relentless kind of thing, innit? He will continuously try to take you on kind of thing. And Dalot dealt with Luis Diaz well. Let's see if he can do the same thing with Martinelli, which I think he will.
Nate H says, Arteta throws head.
Your chat's mad, bro. He's having me creasing up from the side and that. You get me? I swear now.
Now, we got the chat, man. Keep liking the video, people. There's over 500 of you here. Make sure you keep liking the video. But in terms of you, who are you fearing? Who are you fearing, Premsy, from this United team? Who do you think could cause?
You know what? Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo, because this guy seems to score all the time against us. You get me? I'm scared if he comes on for 10 minutes, because he's just got a tendency to put the ball in the back of the net. But realistically, I'd say Bruno Fernandes. He normally tends to have a good game against us when he does play us. I would say last season, probably at the Emirates, he didn't have a good game. But even the game that we won the season before, he was all right. Do you know what it is? I'm confident in our defense as well. So I can't say I'm frightened of any of your players. I just think on the counter, that's where we got to watch out, because you are very effective on the counter attack. You've got good pace. Rashford's got pace. Sancho actually hasn't got pace, to be fair. But do you reckon Elanga will start?
I don't know, man. I was going to ask the question to Baines, like, should Ronaldo start now, or should we play Anthony? This is the problem. Ronaldo is now surely fit and ready to start. Like, what's the situation there now, Ronaldo? Is he now a like a bench warmer? Is he now not part of the first team setup?
Don't
bro?
do that, Saeed. Don't do
No, I'm
that.
not.
That hurts.
Oh, okay, let me rephrase it then. Is Ronaldo not part of the main team now in terms of like what we're trying to do now? Is he not like kind of like the go-to man now?
You know what's interesting? You know that fan account that he interacts with on Twitter, Insta?
Yeah.
They said like Ronaldo's playing tomorrow, innit?
Is it?
Yeah, so I don't know if that's going to be from the start, but they said like the Sunday the King plays kind of thing, innit? So I don't know if it's going to be from the start or the bench, but let's be honest, he looked very, very good when he came on the other day. Like that's the best we seen of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
When he came on, and I, as much as like I think Rash has done all right up top, come on, man, like we still know he's not a striker. We still know the problems he has with his back towards goal kind of thing, innit? Which is why I was still bringing in Ronaldo. And let's be honest, Elanga, I'm fine Elanga starting 1 or 2 games, innit? But this will be 4 games in a row. Like, I don't deserve it. I don't think United deserve that kind of thing, innit?
I can't lie, man. It's a bit tiring watching Elanga. You must have that one player in it, like you're just tired of watching. Who's that?
I don't know. Elanga looked good in training when he was doing them drills and all that. Do you not remember?
Yeah, that's in the gym,
United fans are going on mad about that. But now you know what? I think it's just Saka for me this season, Saeed. Just touching on what you're saying is I'm not getting tired of watching him. Forget that. I love him. I just feel like he's had a real slow start to the season. You get me? And I think it's a bit like Elanga. He was on fire last season for you. He's had a slow start to the season. But these players, if they got quality within him, which we know Saka has most definitely, still too early for Elanga because he hasn't played the same amount of duration as Saka. But I know Saka will pick himself back up. And to be fair, I'm a fan of Elanga. I think he's a decent player, and I think that he's got a good future ahead of him.
Yeah, I think it's one of them for me, man. With Elanga, man, it's just one-dimensional, man. That's the problem. Same with Rashford up front, man. Can he cause Arsenal problems, do you think, Rashford up top? Could that be a situation where they do what Liverpool did, where we double up on Trent? Could that be a situation where we double up on maybe Ben White, who's playing at right back? Could that be a situation, Statman?
Yeah, that's probably what you're going to get with Rashford if he starts up top, because you're not really going to get the hold-up play. He's going to have to be the guy running the channels. And let's be honest, if Rashford and Sancho can double up on the left-hand side, that could cause problems. But I do think like it has to be Ronaldo tomorrow. Right, let Rashford go against Ben White, let Sancho go back to the right, and let's see what we can do kind of thing, and with a focal point up top. Let's see in it. Especially if Casemiro starts, then obviously we have a bit more control in that midfield, hopefully.
Yeah, 100%. It's lonely at the top. Rashford on the left could cause problems. But then again, it's where he put Sancho if Anthony does play. You know what I mean? Because it could be one of them. You don't know what Ten Hag does now. He's very, very methodical in what he does. So he could be one of them where he wants his main guy playing and he knows what he's like. Because he might know that Anthony doesn't need much game time. Maybe he's trying to give Casemiro time because he's just come from a different league or whatnot. He probably knows him more, Statman. He probably knows, Anthony more than we know him. So
yeah, I know, but there's a difference between he hasn't played in 2 weeks, kind of thing, innit? Like he might know him, but you still have to be fully match fit.
Yeah,
and knowing, for example, the surroundings, knowing, like just having a connection with the players. Like it's a very, very difficult game in my eyes to bring him in against Arsenal. I think that's a massive risk.
Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. We're gonna do the combined 11, man. So people get involved. Statman, can you check your private message, bro? We're gonna do the combined 11s. Premzi, are you gonna be fair on this one?
Flipping, I've got a website.
Just to touch on just quickly what you were saying, I think Ronaldo is 100% gonna start for you. You know why?
Yeah.
Because he's a big game player, like I was mentioning on my stream, bro. And you know what? In big games, you play Ronaldo, he normally delivers in it. And I have a feeling he's going to start, man. I just got a sneaky feeling, bro.
Yeah. You know what we're going to do? Yeah, we're going to do things differently. We're going to put, if everyone was fit and available, what would be the combined 11? Just as a squad, yeah? Forget like, what I'm saying? Like, Jesus visits the butcher shop tomorrow. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a combined 11 of just the players that both teams got, because I'm trying to do it differently. Everyone's done it on form, everyone's done it who's available. But you know what? We're gonna just check the whole squad. Arsenal squad versus Man United combined 11. So we're gonna do it. So Premzi, who's the better keeper? And Statman, you know what I'm saying? I know you're not the best David De Gea fan.
Hey, it's Ramsdale, man.
Keeper? David De Gea or Ramsdale? Who's the better keeper?
Ramsdale for me all day long.
Well, in what sense? Why is he a better keeper than David De Gea?
Because I'll tell you why. Because I'm not taking anything away from De Gea. brilliant shot stopper, fantastic, one of the best out there. You get me? He's got no physical presence about him. Yeah, he can't play out with his feet. He's very panicky in the box. He doesn't command his own area. And Aaron Ramsdale, he gives you all of that, man. All them camera saves, and he's good with his feet, commands his box. You get me? He's a little bit rash in senses, but he's much better all
He's got
round.
better
He's the
reflexes than him.
yeah, modern day footballer, bro.
No, but he's got better reflexes. He's got better shot stopping than David De Gea.
I would say De Gea's got better shot stopping to a certain extent, because De Gea uses a lot of his feet as well, and that's very dangerous, bro. Ramsdale don't do that fuckery.
I still think Ramsdale's improving. I think he's still learning. I think for me, David De Gea still at this moment is a better keeper than Ramsdale. But again, Statman could overturn the decision. Statman,
you know what I'm gonna go with? I think it's Aaron Ramsdale. Like, don't get me wrong, David De Gea is a better shot stopper, but for what a goalkeeper is required to do in 2022, I think Ramsdale has more of those attributes.
Yeah. Okay, then. So you overturned me. So Ramsdale in goal. Sorry, yeah, Ramsdale in goal. By the way, people, this is not based on form. This is based on who's in the who's just basically in a team. So
I'm just gonna get outvoted here in a minute. In the Lord,
no.
You know
what? I'm gonna give it to that man. No, he's very, very balanced. So he'll help you out. Don't worry, man. You know what I mean? So all right then, right back. Who's a better right back? Tomiyasu or Dalot? People as well could get involved.
Tomiyasu for me all day long, man.
Tomiyasu, though, bloody hell, you've hardly seen him play, man.
What are you talking about, bro? No. We're seeing him play, bro. And even in the times that we've seen him play, he might be short. He's still better than Dalot. Dalot's dead, man. There's nothing special about him at all. Just getting moved from pillar to post. If there was anything special about him, he would have stabled his position at one club.
Dalot, Tommy is crap. Of course, Dalot all day. Tommy, I swear, Tomiyasu failed centre back playing right back. Exactly, man. He used to be a centre back, man.
No, man.
He's
better suited at right back.
I don't know. I think as a right back, I think Dalot is clear. You know, I've not seen enough of him consistently. Not playing consistently for Arsenal. Been Cedric there. Been Ben White. I've not we've seen about 10 games.
Ben White's only played this season, bro. Last season, Tomiyasu was involved in quite a bit of the season, bro. Trust me. That's why we had that run to finish in the 4th position, and a lot of that was down to Tomiyasu. What people forget as well is, before any player signed, Tomiyasu was that one of the main players that come and shown passion and desire and really uplifted the team in making these fuckers run. Believe what I'm telling you, he adds a lot more than what people think. He's good in the air, solid defensively, offers attacking presence as well.
Statman, has Tomiyasu shown you enough why he's better than Dalot? Be honest, just be honest. Like, it's nothing like, you know.
But then you can argue both ways, kind of thing, isn't it? Then. Yeah. Like that right back here, you can probably say no one kind of marked it up. Right, like Dalot's coming into it, kind of thing, isn't it?
All right, then we'll give him. He was good for the first 11 games. All right, then one more than what I said, then, innit?
Just leave that for the chat.
All right, you know what? Let the chat. We're deciding in the chat. Tomiyasu or Dalot? Vote now
on the United fan channel. You know, beautiful.
Mad thing.
But there's Arsenal here. There's Arsenal fans here. You know what I mean? Let's not kid ourselves. What are you guys going for? Dalot, Tomiyasu, Dalot. There's more Dalots here, mate. Dalot, right? Dalot's in then. There's a lot of Arsenal fans in the chat as well.
Deleted, man, deleted.
Yeah. Right, centre backs. I think for me, I could just probably already say it right now. It's probably gonna be, if you wanted like 2 centre backs, just as a whole, it would be Saliba and Varane. But then again, could Martinez have a stake in a claim? If you were start the season, if we were making this team start the season as well, and they both were in the squad, would you have put Saliba and Varane, Statman, or would you have said Sandro Martinez?
Ooh, it's tough, you know, because
it's tough, isn't it? Yeah, I know.
I could easily argue it's both United centre backs.
Yeah.
Like, if we're doing it in terms of like kind of, you said not form, Varane definitely.
This guy, fucking now, shoot me now, fam.
No, but you could argue it. Because think about it, in that right centre back row, Varane's better.
What did Varane do for you, man, last season?
No, but he said it's not just on form kind of thing. He's also on ability.
Yeah, ability.
And you can't doubt Varane's ability.
Nah, I give you that. He is quality. I would have Saliba and Varane, to be honest, but
I think that's probably the most sensible option to do, Saliba and Varane. Yeah, let's do Saliba Varane.
Fizz.
Yeah, I think most of the chat have said that as well. Guys, make sure you keep liking the video, people. Still over 500 of us here. Let's get the likes up, man. Right, left back. You know what? I think for me, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I mean? Zinchenko is a very, very, you know, reliable left back. You know, got the mentality. I think it's a fair shout. We put in Zinchenko at left back. Statman, do you reckon Malacia? You know what I mean? Has he built up the
You don't try this one. This one is defo Zinchenko.
You know what? I still can't believe you got Zinchenko, you know, man. It's
Premier League winner and that, you know, my man saying Malacia. Come on, man. You got to give him his props, and it's Zinchenko. He deserves it, man.
Zinchenko, okay, fair enough.
This guy really tried it, you know. It was Zinchenko.
Hey?
What's his name?
Sin is Z-I-N.
What's after that?
C-H-E-N-K-O.
Why is he not wait?
Or right in Alexander Zinchenko or whatever.
Alex.
There you go.
Flipping,
You know, you can't even find him nowadays. You know what I mean? It's one of them ones.
I mean, it's too cold.
It's a crazy one, yeah. But you know what I mean? Like,
there's no debate.
Hey?
Nah,
yeah, man. There's not even no question, man. Like, come on, man.
Obviously, if you're talking about what, bro, the guy's won 5 Champions Leagues. I'm not a daft person. I'm a proper football man, and he is better than Thomas Partey, innit? Obviously, all I've been saying is some players play a lot better in different leagues than they do in the Premier League, innit? So you're just gonna have to wait and see what he could do in here. But if you're going off all round, bro, I'll put him in there as well. No,
to be fair, you can play Casemiro and Partey together and just go Odegaard ahead.
Yeah, you could do, but then again,
that's probably better, innit? Really.
All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Ericsson, what do you reckon, man? Ericsson not better for the balance of the
better than Partey?
No, I'm not saying better than Partey, but just for the balance in it. Like, Partey's not an 8, so you're gonna play 2. I mean, you got a lone 6 there. Why do we need to play 2 6s?
I thought this is a fantasy world, this, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We could do it. I don't mind, innit? But what are you guys think in the chat, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, should we put 2 8s or should we have 2 6s? Because we want to make this very, very interesting. We don't want to make it easy just for you to slide in Partey, you know. You know what I mean? Just because, you know what I mean?
No, but realistically, I don't think, other than Casemiro, I don't think any of your midfielders are better than Partey, and that's just the truth.
Yeah, but they played different positions, isn't it? So
yeah, but even Partey, earlier on when we had him,
turned into a 6. What do you reckon there, Statman? Can Partey play in that 6 role? 8 role, sorry?
Yeah, he can, of course.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think Partey
cool.
Naturally was brought in like slightly further ahead kind of thing.
All right, cool. Let's put Partey in the 8 then. Imagine, man, we used to have Paul Pogba right here, man. That could have been our position. Yeah. All right, then.
And
cool.
what we're Odegaard here?
Hey? No, let's just discuss it. So
let's discuss it, yeah. Because see, with Odegaard, I think people need to take a little bit of time with Odegaard as well, yeah. Because don't get me wrong, quality player. And I've been hearing loads of people saying he's world class and that. He is not world class, yeah. Not nowhere near just yet, bro. That's just the truth of the matter. You get me? He has the potential to get to world class level. You get me? And if he keeps being consistent and showing us character and that ability, then he can get there, go to a World Cup, do something special. Okay. You know what I mean? However, bro, for the first part of the season, he wasn't really shooting much. He was getting into that space. He was like he was scared to let the shot go. And over the last couple of games, he's I don't know what Arteta must have had a word with him and said, but he's starting to shoot more. When he's getting into pockets, he's letting the pass go early. And with him, there is that bit of inconsistency still. So if there's a player in your team that you think that's more consistent, I probably want to see who it is so then I can compare them both.
Yeah. Okay, cool then. I think for me, you know, it's one of them situations where, you know, Odegaard, for me, I like him as a player. But Ericsson, are we dismissing Ericsson here, Statman, in terms of, you know, in that we can play in that little 10 role?
It's a tough one, isn't it? Because I'll be honest, I don't think Ericsson's necessarily a 10 kind of thing right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
At this stage in his career, I think he's better a bit deeper.
Basically, we should compare him to Bruno Fernandes. But Bruno Fernandes, like I said, hasn't been on form for over a year. Like, let's be real, man. So I think it's notable. Odegaard gets that 10 role. Then we give
If you're
Odegaard.
going off form, then I'll definitely, because he is playing out of skin at the
I think
moment.
for me, he's like I said, but we're trying to force people in maybe. Right then, you know what I'm saying? This is where you get sticky right now. You know what I mean? The Martial, you know what I mean? What we're saying, Martial,
Ronaldo gets in.
Yeah, Ronaldo's on the right wing, I'd say.
No, Ronaldo's going in up top.
Nah, you could put him on the right wing, Jesus up front, Martinelli on the left.
This guy's. You're still doing the Sancho thing, yeah? Say no more. I will agree on Ronaldo though.
Yeah, Ronaldo's got to fit in there, man. And it's daft if you'd never put Ronaldo in there, one of the greatest players of all time.
Ronaldo is in there. I was saying, Ronaldo, they're coming in for you.
Listen, I'm fine. Ronaldo still gets in.
Okay, Ronaldo. Okay, cool. Let's see where the wingers are situation. So, Saka or Anthony?
Nah, Gabi Jesus, right wing, bro.
No. He's a striker, man. We're not forcing people in. You have to contest him against Ronaldo then. Contest him, bro.
Go on then. Nah, it's cool. I'll give Ronaldo that.
All right then, cool. Saka or Anthony?
Saka, bro, 100%. I don't even know why you're asking me that question, man. The guy's not done anything yet, bro. Bloody hell. Just because he's on the ball because on the ball not getting dizzy and that, bro. That's not enough, bro.
You know what? Just because he came into the squad, yeah, we're gonna do a special. We're gonna exclude Anthony because we haven't seen him. So so it's gonna be Sancho or Saka.
You know who it is, Fremsy. Don't
Saka,
even try
obviously.
it.
Come on, man.
Bro, your guy can't even start for England, fam.
Yeah, but that's
you're the same guy that don't read Gareth Southgate.
We're talking about football, yeah. I'm saying Gareth Southgate's a good manager for your club, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Maybe for your club.
Listen, what I'm saying, yeah, just look at it as it is, bro. Sancho, just listen. It's not even about agendas, yeah. At Dortmund, you done all right, fair enough, yeah. You've come to the Premier League. Right. Listen, what did he win?
You won the DFB Pokal.
Yeah, but he didn't win the Champions League, did he, or anything significant?
Yeah, but Dortmund ain't going to win that realistically.
You get me? No, but what I'm trying to say is standout players, yeah, if he was that good, he'll be ripping up markets. He came to England and he had worse a season than Pepe, bro. You get me? Now, use man were all there cussing Pepe. Pepe outshone him by far in his first season. Am I wrong or am I right?
We'll give you that.
Am I wrong or am I right? I'm right, 100%.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Then, yeah, Saka has been involved in this team consistently for a best part of 3 years and carried us for a best part of 2 years as well, bro. Everything. He offered us a lot more than what Sancho give to your team, bro. Sancho is a luxury to your team.
Think that Saka is a better player than
100%, bro. And if you don't think that, bro, it's definitely an agenda.
I know that though. Do you think Saka could shell in Europe the way Sancho did? Do you think Saka could shell in Europe the way that Sancho did?
100%, bro. You got to understand, bro. Use man are looking at Saka, yeah, not putting no respect on this kid's name. You got to understand that. You got to understand the age of this kid, bro, and what he's achieved at such a young level, bro. He's won an FA Cup, yeah. Your club had even won that in the last 5 years, 6 years. You know what I'm trying to say? So don't take no shade off him. He was England's #1 starter, bro, when it comes to the Euros.
All right, listen, the DFB Pokal is basically the German equivalent of the FA Cup anyway, though. And Sancho's won that. So they basically won the same amount then.
No, but bro, all right, let's talk about it then. You can't just put a player in there just off his name, bro, innit? Like, you can't just do that, bro. Last season, bro, there's man that's calling him a flop. How much did you just pay for him? 75 million as well, or something like that? 72, exactly, bro. Now, for a guy that's coming at 72, we say Pepe's hasn't hit the levels that he needed to hit at Arsenal Football Club. You get me, bro? And everyone's ready to jump down his neck. Sancho didn't do nothing, bro.
Yeah, but look how many seasons Pepe's been here, kind of thing, and look how long Sancho's
bro. I'm talking about on Pepe's first season.
Yeah, but first season, let's be honest, that's just football kind of thing, isn't it?
No, it's not, bro, because this guy was training with Man City for years, bro. It's not like he's not used to English way of football, bro. He's English.
Yeah, I know, but he's still a young lad coming into a league that he hasn't played in. He hasn't played first team football in the Premier League.
Yeah, but he's comfortable with the country. He's comfortable with the language and that.
Yeah,
and
but
that top quality, bro.
And it's not like he came into a good Manchester United side. He came into a Manchester United side under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Where someone said in the comments here, Saka's had a poor start. I agree, Saka has had a poor start to the season. I'm not disputing that. But we're like Ronaldo, bro. Ronaldo wouldn't be in that team if we're talking about form. I'll tell you that much for free now. You get me? But overall, over the last 3 years, if you compare Saka's progression to Sancho's, I obviously you could pick who you want in it. I'm just saying my opinion in it. My opinion, bro. Even when you look at England, bro, on the world stage, your guys on the doing up bench in it.
Listen, who cares what Gareth Southgate does?
Yeah,
like, realistically, you're not taking Gareth Southgate at Arsenal. None of us rate Gareth Southgate.
It doesn't matter, bro. You're just using that. I could say that about anything, bro. I wouldn't take Ten Hag at Arsenal as well. You get me? But
this guy, don't even try. I
wouldn't, because I think Arsenal need an experienced man. Yeah, and Ten Hag isn't that guy for us personally. I would take somebody with an older head. And Ancelotti.
We have to be realistic. Ancelotti would never come to Arsenal. Ancelotti would never come to Arsenal.
Why would he not, bro? Because the time when we signed Arteta, Ancelotti was available and went to Everton. If you're going to Everton, bro, you're coming to Arsenal. Best believe that.
But you could argue at that time, Everton probably had a bigger budget than Arsenal. When you look at it,
Arsenal just wanted to go on that route and that direction of Arteta, innit? That's just what they wanted to do. And to be fair, it might pay off for them, because I didn't think it was going to even get anywhere to this level, bro.
You know what though? To be fair, this argument, we could say that Sancho could be on the left, Saka could be on the right. Are you debating Martinelli then to be in here?
Yeah, Martinelli's
no way,
man.
My
God, man.
Of course I am, man. Why would I going to debate my boys? You think I'm going to sit here and just let you just say
nice, innit? Said was being nice,
bro. It's Baines. I'm telling you now, if you think Sancho is better than Saka, bro, you need to give your head a wobble.
So Sancho better than Martinelli then? Sancho better than Martinelli then?
Not in my opinion. I don't rate Sancho at all, bro.
Oh my God.
What's Martinelli done for him to?
I can only, bro. Look, listen, bro. I could be fair in it. When Sancho was at Dortmund, I didn't watch him 100%. I watched him in Champions League games here and there. When he's been here at United, I've watched him, and what I've seen of him, bro, he doesn't compare to Martinelli or Saka, bro. I'm telling you.
But you said Martinelli. Go on.
Yes, Sancho balled out against Arsenal last year. At home, I swear you got an assist for one of the Ronaldo goals, and away, remember we should have got a penalty.
Yeah, but what else did he do, bro? This is what I'm trying to say. What else? I'm watching football I'm watching football with my eyes. I'm not watching it with stats. You get me?
And no, but if you're watching football with your eyes, then Sancho's the better player.
Yeah,
bro. That's obviously, you know what? I respect your opinion, but bro, I think you need to wipe them glasses, fam. I'm telling you.
No, if we're talking better footballer, Sancho's the better footballer.
Bro,
Sancho's one of the best footballers.
No way. Sancho can't play left back. Sancho can't play right back. Yeah.
But we're talking about them playing.
No. We're talking about football players, innit? You just said football players, innit? Now, if you talk about a football player,
Sancho,
an all-round Saka can do a lot more than what Sancho can. That's enough.
Yeah, but we don't want our wingers playing left back like you guys.
Exactly, man.
What I'm just saying is, you just said if you're talking about all-round footballer, if you got Sancho and put him left back or Saka, who's playing that position better?
Yeah, but the thing is that we don't want that kind of.
But we're talking about them playing out wide on the left or the right, and Sancho's better than Saka. Sancho's technically a much better player than Saka.
I'm not having it. I am not having it.
What's Saka's best attribute?
Saka's best attribute is his composure on the ball. Yeah, he could get in and around players, bro. He could get behind players. He's good at tracking back and defending. Something Sancho isn't, bro.
That's not an attribute.
That's not an attribute. What is it then?
No, it's not an attribute. It's what a footballer can do.
No.
Wait.
That's an attribute.
What
did he say? He said tracking back and what?
Yeah, he tracks back and helps with the defense. That's an attribute of his game, bro. Yeah.
Wow, we're hyping on wingers for defending now, yeah? Say no more.
That's what I'm saying, man. This left back.
Bro, what is this game about? Are you telling me?
No, but first of all, you said composure.
Bro.
No, you said composure.
Are you telling me, that you expect a winger to sit there and not defend, bro? Because every winger of yours that does that gets dropped, fam.
No, but the fact that was like the third thing you mentioned, shows.
Exactly, yeah.
Come on, man. There's levels to this.
Okay. What we're doing now then?
You two have used it, so you could pick Sancho, but I'm just telling you now. I'm telling you, I'm not.
You might as well be shameless as well. Let's go Sancho and Rashford.
You know,
might as well, you know.
Now, but bro, you do not put no respect on on Saka's name at all, bro. No respect.
No,
But Saeed's giving him respect.
Pull up Sancho stats from last season and Saka.
Well, you said stats don't matter.
No, but I'm just saying this is what yous are talking about. Yous are all about stats. Pull it up and then tell me in it. Because that's what football's about.
Who do you want to play? I'm putting
Am I lying?
Sancho on the left. No, you're right. You're right. Sancho on the left and then Saka on the right. Yeah, should we do that?
But I don't
I
mind.
think that's
I don't mind if you even.
No, you got.
I'm just saying to back my boy, and I'm telling you now, yeah. What's he saying?
He's saying stop being delusional, guys. Arsenal front three.
Yeah, he's right, man. But obviously, Ronaldo, we're talking, like I said, we're not just talking off form, innit? You get me? So Ronaldo, you can't not dispute him, bro. He's one of the best players of all time, innit? So
yeah.
Hey, what's Martinelli's stats over the last couple of years, say?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But his last season's better than Sancho's as well.
And what about the season before?
How about that?
First transition season, bro. First transition season.
The guy's a little kid, bro. Sancho's come with a big ass reputation. When Martinelli came for under 23s. You get me? And even still, he had a better season than Sancho last season. Anyway, so what? You missed the stat, man, Baines.
No, but last season we said we'll give him credit, kind of thing, innit? But we're saying we're doing it over the last 3 years, then.
No, I know, but you asked me what did Martinelli do last season. They came out your mouth them words. That's what
but I said, over the last couple of years, if we're talking the last 3 years, Sancho's had a better 3 years since Martinelli.
Yeah, I would say that. I'm not saying Sancho's not better than Martinelli. I'm saying there's an argument for Martinelli to go there. But for when it comes to Saka, bro, man need to not throw shade on this kid, bro. This kid, yeah, has been played at a very high level consistently for a number of years in a shit Arsenal team, carrying us, being our most effective player. And I've not seen Sancho be your most effective player at all or influence the game. Influence your team like Saka influences our team, and it clearly shows because, like I said, bro, you might laugh Southgate, this, that, and the other, bro. But at the end of the day, they got to the final. You get me off the Euros. They didn't do that by mistake. You get me. And Saka was the main man there, not your boy, innit?
No, it was Sterling, man. It was Sterling that was the main man.
I'm talking about the right side. So you're telling me Sancho was starting over Saka? Or do you want to just look?
No, but you said the main guy. Sterling was the one that carried England to the final.
Bro, we're talking about Saka and Sancho, innit? That's who we're talking about. So he's the main guy in this situation, innit?
We're taking England.
This is United fans. They like to just divert. So what suits them there? All I'm telling you.
What are we doing now?
I think it's fair going Saka and Sancho.
Yeah, all right.
Cool. You could do that.
But that's what I'm saying. We're giving actual respect to Saka.
No, but when use man are trying to throw shade and dirt on Saka by trying to say Sancho's better than him, this, that, and the other. But he's not, man.
Listen, man.
You said Martinelli's better than Sancho.
Do you know what? But I'm only just saying stuff like that because of what you say. He's pissing me off. But what I'm saying is, obviously, with Martinelli, bro, but you got to understand, yeah. Martinelli, bro. If we are talking about this season and last season, bro, Martinelli's up the table than where Sancho is in the sense of his goals and his assists as well. Yeah, and last season he had better stats than him as well, innit? So in recent years, he's better than him, innit?
Recent years, it's been 1 year.
Guys, it's over 700.
1 year, this guy. Oh, you said you were doing over the last 3 years.
Get Eddie and Katia up front, you suckers.
Don't try it, Frenzy, you know.
Yeah, man. Listen, it's been a good debate, people. Jesus not in the combined 11 delusion.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's because he's holding him as a winger.
All right, you know what? Let's just do a quick combined 11 of in form then. So in form, what we're doing.
There's a lot more Arsenal players then.
Okay, so let's say Zinchenko's not available as well, by the way. Zinchenko's not available. So let's put Malacia on that left.
Yeah, but Partey's not available either as well.
That's what we're going to do. That's what I'm saying. Big up to Mo. He says Sancho first season, his team is bad. Apparently, what about Saka's first team? Not even comparable. Yeah, exactly, man. So
exactly, bro. Look at the team Saka walked into, bro. Dead food, Socrates, all of these, man. Get out of here.
Yeah.
You're playing left back.
Playing left back. That's what I'm saying. In the worst team was playing left back. You know what I'm saying? So it's mad. But yeah, right. Okay, then let's do a form team then. So let's put Malacia at left back.
Malacia over Tierney.
Tierney, yeah. I don't think Tierney's been pulling any trees, man.
But they said Zinchenko traveled.
Yeah, Zinchenko, man.
All right, Zinchenko's available. Let's put Zinchenko then. Yeah, you got
his name was.
I love Arsenal versus United. It's always so fun, this game, isn't it? Just pre-match is a mad thing.
All right, Zinchenko travelled, yeah. So right, we'll probably keep the take out Varane though as well. Put Martinez in there.
Martinez.
Do you honestly think Martinez is better than Varane?
No, in form wise.
No, but in 4 minutes.
Right, let's put I reckon.
Do you really think Delot has been that great? Honestly, because I don't watch United to the extent you watch United, and you know your team better. But the one thing I will say is Ben White has played very solid over the 5 games that we've all won, each and every one of them.
I think Xhaka gets into this.
Xhaka gets in, and Eriksen I think gets in, and Odegaard.
Over who?
Odegaard. Sorry, not Odegaard. Sorry.
No, I think Xhaka, Odegaard, and Casemiro. Yeah. Not Casemiro. Casemiro hasn't even played, man.
No. Yeah, Casemiro played.
It's the whole Arsenal 11. Listen, chill out, mate. Chill out, pal. You know what I mean?
Were you getting Eriksen here or something?
So Saka's not been on form. So Saka go in there, Spaceman Trooper. So you just said if we're going.
Now Saka's not really been on the greatest of form, but he did get an assist last game. If you want to be talking about affecting the game like Baines, he did about Sancho.
Let's go. So what are you doing here now?
Ronaldo don't get in.
No, Jesus, bro.
Jesus. Guys, keep smashing.
Sancho on form gets in 100%. He's been.
I think Martinelli gets in over Saka.
Yeah, definitely.
I just put Martinelli on the right.
Yeah, Martinelli on the left, put Sancho on the right.
Yeah.
Odegaard over Eriksen. I didn't say that. I said
no. We need one more midfielder in there.
Eriksen.
No, I think Tommy has been all right, you know.
No, I think Eriksen has been more key and prominent in what we're trying to do. But I think
that's fair, you know.
Got balance, but it is what it is. It's a nice little blend there. If you want to blend,
obviously Xhaka would probably be the holding in it.
Yeah. There's arguments about Ben White possibly should be in. I get that maybe, but just as a right back, we're putting Dalot in there.
I just be honest, man. I just think realistically, I'm not trying to have no agendas against Dalot, but I just don't think he's special. If I was a United fan, bro, I'll be looking at.
I don't think he is.
No, I'll be looking at everything. Why have I got him as my? I would not be happy as him as my right back if I was you. Where with Ben White, at the moment, if Tomiyasu's out, I haven't really got any worries. He's covering that position well.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
No, I think
keep him to balance.
No, like we've always said that like Dalot is upgradable kind of thing, but it's kind of like we knew we weren't going to get every position in one window kind of thing, innit? So he's fine for one more season.
Yeah.
And let's see how he develops over this year.
Now you have recovered well, man. Baines, you have recovered well. You have recovered the window very well because at the start, bro, I was just saying no chance, no way that United can bridge an 11-point gap, compete for top 4 without bringing any signings in. And to be fair, the last part of the season, you've dug in and brought a few good signings.
You know what, man? I'm just going to put the Premier League table up, man. Tomorrow is absolutely massive. Look at this Premier League table, man. When you look at it, let me just get the... let me see. Yeah, let's go on this one here. Right. It's crazy, man. The league is hotting up, man. Let me just put this. If we win tomorrow, we are 3 points
behind, isn't it?
Yeah. Look there.
Well, you just about see yous, man, down there.
Oh, man. I say we're here. We're still here, man. We jumped 1, 2, 3, 4. We jumped literally. We're going to 4.
Yeah, but Brian are playing tomorrow.
They're playing tomorrow. Leicester.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll beat Leicester.
They'll beat them then. Shit, man.
Yeah, but you say you're going on like you're going to win. What are you talking about, bro? Chill out, relax.
We are going to win, though.
No.
It's a madness, though, when you look at it. Premier League this year is a madness, man. I don't think Chelsea... Like, I'll be real. We're going to make our predictions in here, but I'm predicting Chelsea don't make top 4, you know.
Yeah, I'm reckon what do you reckon? Do you reckon Aubameyang's going to go there and mess things up at Chelsea even more with the attitude allegedly that's knocking around him?
I don't see how they're going to create chances for him, man. I've watched him today, man. They're just so bad, man. They don't have a kind of a creator in that team. Obviously, Mason Mount got.
They rely a lot on Reece James in that aspect.
Yeah, a lot on Reece James, but I just don't think that this league this year is gonna be a madness, man. In terms of like, if anyone drop points now, it's massive. Everyone's gonna know about it, man. That's why I just feel like, for me, you know what I'm saying? People say Chelsea living rent free. Like I said, I think we need to go chat.
Side proper hate Chelsea, though. I know.
Now because it's a rivalry, innit? I don't know why people like. You know what it is here? Maybe it's just a younger generation, but I was going toe to toe with Chelsea, Mourinho. We missed out on 2 league titles because of them lot, you know. That era, Chelsea they came out of nowhere, man. It was us and Arsenal competing, and then Chelsea came out of nowhere. So of course,
2005 and that year, trust me, man.
And when they hammered us 3-0 that day when they won the league, man, it was painful, man. 5 goals in 5 games to Chelsea United fans, crazy. Yeah, because we're you know what I'm saying we're doing bits and we're at home, man.
These guys don't want us to back our boys.
Nah, I think it's good, man. You should be backing your boys, man. Like, it's good, but sometimes over certain decisions and that, like with the SAKA thing, like I understand you got your opinion, but you can't just throw dirt on him, yo. This guy's a top talent, man.
No. But Brentford won today. That was a madness today. You know what I'm saying?
What was it? Ivan Toney with a hat trick.
Yeah.
Ivan Toney, man. You know what, man? I just still think that, you know, it works for Brentford, so he should stay at Brentford. Like I said,
he needed to prove himself for another year in the Premier League.
Yeah, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, let him prove himself another year, and then we'll see.
Quality, though. He's got all the attributes that would just be that perfect option B for us, man. You know what I mean? You're that plan B that you don't need. He's
not a plan B though for Arsenal.
No, we need a plan B, bro. 100%, man. If Jesus,
no, but he's good enough to start, kind of thing, isn't it? Like, realistically,
I think.
Yeah, but not over
Chelsea should be all over him, kind of.
I think Chelsea should be all over him. But again, United need a striker. It just depends on whether we see another Nunes or another kind of like player that comes out and just does match.
You should go for him, man. You should go for him.
But I think he's going to be worth at least 70 million now. 60, 70 million.
Nah.
Yeah, English tax. Bro, how much did Figgy go for?
His age, though, innit? How old is he now?
He's 27. 27.
Yeah. Nah, probably about 40, 50, man. Trust me.
Nah, I'm with Saeed, you know.
70 mil, man. Wow, that's a mad thing.
If he gets, what, like 15 league goals? Yeah, 20 around that.
Get me? So, like, how much did you pay for Sancho? 73. And he was meant to be a world-class player. You get me? I've told he's not nowhere near world. Do you know what I mean? That's what you said.
But, like, strikers is normally, like, the most expensive position, isn't it? Scoring goals is the hardest thing.
Yeah, but 70 mil, bro. That is
English from another Premier League team. I think it's
60,
you know, because it's Brentford as well. Yeah, you give them a little 50 mil, they'll be happy with that, man. Trust me.
Yeah, I know, but the money in the Premier League is too much now, kind of thing, isn't it?
It's too much, man.
Yeah,
like you saw Gibbs White, for example. Look how much he went for.
Yeah. Now, obviously, it's not really valued correctly, is it?
They don't scare me, Liverpool, man. I don't know what it is today. I looked at them. I thought Everton should have got a result today, man. I can't lie to you, man. I looked at them. I thought they should have got a result today.
I didn't even get that game. What was it? 0-0?
No. It was actually a very entertaining 0-0.
Very entertaining draw. Yeah. Very entertaining.
Yo, Mohamed Salah, though, he doesn't look like he's pulling up.
Bro, I need to take out my team, man. He's out of my team. Him and Trent. My fantasies, by the way, is this fish, man. I don't want to look at it anymore.
Mine's disgusting.
It's disgusting, man. It's not doing anything for me right now. I can't lie to you, man. But so saying, would you take Tuchel? I wouldn't take Tuchel. Premsy, would you?
No, I think it's too problematic, man.
Yeah, it's too for me.
I think you're harsh on Tuchel. Tuchel's still a quality manager.
Nah, he is a quality manager, but I don't know.
He's overrated for me.
I'll be honest, I am just hurt, and I'm really hurt because I wanted Conte. Yeah, and I still can't get my mind past it because when that opportunity was there to sack Arteta and bring him in, we just didn't move like a big club. And look at Tottenham, man.
To play that type of football,
yes, I want to win, man. I want to win. You get me? Look at Tottenham.
Nah, I'll be honest. You see with Thomas Tuchel, his football at PSG and Dortmund is very good. We're fully just judging him off the shows he spoke, kind of.
PSG.
At PSG, he got the best version of Neymar that we've seen.
Nah, he's a good manager, but what I'm saying is, would he come to Arsenal and just start kicking players out left, right, and centre? I think he's that kind of guy that will come and sell a SAKA and sell someone else. And bring someone else in.
I wouldn't have Tuchel over Ten Hag. I wouldn't. I think Arsenal fans should maybe take him over
Arteta. Yeah, if you're talking about, I thought you meant like if I had a choice of a manager, yeah, I'd have him over Arteta, definitely, because he's got a lot more in his tank. But
underrating Arteta.
Once Arteta starts achieving certain things, like he's done a good job so far, boys. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of stuff early on he did bad. The back end of his reign, he stepped it up a little bit. You get me? He stepped it up a little bit. But he's still got to prove himself, man. You got to win something significant.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. For me, the style of football is very, very key for me. You know what I mean? If I'm watching my team, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously I want to win trophies, but I think the manner of how you play, you know, that's why for me, Mourinho at the end, I was like, I'm not really feeling this anymore. I'll be honest with you. It's a manner for me, man. I just feel like the way he plays back five is very, very consistent with that. It's very, very robotic. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's not free-flowing football. And he's sometimes a bit stubborn in what he does. I don't know, man. I think it's just not suited to the Premier League, man. The Premier League is very, very much pace and power. Yes, there's technical ability in there, but the way he plays, I just think it's just more. It's just too much. There's no risk element involved. That's the only thing I don't like with Tuchel. But again, what works for them? Like I said, they barely, you know, they just about reached top four last season. The season before that, they did as well. Okay, wasn't his squad. This season, they just can't be just about reaching top four. That's not what Chelsea should be doing. Surely.
We're forgetting they also won the Champions League during that period, though.
Yeah, I get that.
They won the Champions League last year. They went to two finals, lost the penalties in both of them.
That's what explains what manager he is. He's a more of a knockout manager.
Do you not think though a lot of unrest that Chelsea's had a implementation in what's kind of gone on, like with Roman Abramovich going and this new guy coming in and bare new signings coming
100%.
in.
It's not
It's going to have that.
Even the Lukaku situation, like that.
Definitely, bro. Hit the hammer on the nail there.
I don't think that would happen. Go to Man City.
It's a possibility.
Someone said
Arteta's a good coach. I think people need Arteta as a coach. You can't doubt it, and he's still growing and developing.
So he talks like his greatest manager wasn't a counter. Who's that?
Fergie's talking about.
Fergie. That's what I mean.
But you did nail the counter attack on with Fergie.
No, but it wasn't really like when you actually look at it, the build-up play we were playing, it was fast, free-flowing football. It wasn't counter attack. We used to control games, you know, with Michael Carrick and Scholes. You go on with when you counter attack, it just means you really don't have a control of the game, and you're really much relying on your pace and power. Like we had controllers at midfield. We had bloody Michael Carrick and Paul Scholes.
I think that was your best asset, though, when your counter attacking football was just.
But again, that's an asset to oppose as a style of play. It wasn't a style of play. Fergie counter attack.
Well, do you know what it is though? Us fans, different fans, like not yous guys, because obviously nobody knows their own club better than their own fans. You get me, bro? Now we just probably see it.
Again, I would.
They'll take that aspect out of it. They'll take that aspect of it. That's what.
No, but I would expect rival fans to understand that it wasn't just counter attacking football.
Now I rate Fergie highly, man.
Like you could literally argue the same thing about Real's like 3-time Champions League winning side. On the counter, they were brilliant, but they could still control games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that doesn't mean they're a counter-attacking side.
No, this isn't. You know what I mean? So that's why people get it mixed up. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, because people were just hurt by United on the counter-attack a lot of times, and that's what stuck out in their mind, innit? You got to understand.
What would you kind of say? Ten Hag for me right now. You know, a lot of people are saying this looks like Ollie football. Don't get me wrong, it might be, but I think we're more controlled in what we do now. We can dominate midfield for a little bit and then move over and shift over. There's different assets to our game. Under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, it was literally sit back, and when you get on the break, bang, pace. But we can certain times keep the ball. You see that bit of play that we did when Ten Hag went against Leicester, that kind of movement, and everyone looks a bit comfortable on the ball. So I just feel like for me, we will slowly get better. Casemiro in there. Hopefully we'll get a midfielder in soon. Another midfielder, maybe in January, I don't know. But like I said, it's going to be an interesting one, man. But let's get the predictions in Premsy, man. You know what I'm saying? What you saying, man? Tomorrow, 4:30 kickoff. We are less than 24 hours away from the game. I'm going to be there early, nice and early. You get me?
What time are you going?
I'll probably be there for about 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
Okay. So, you know, we'll link up after it, if anything, innit?
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%, bro.
Are you going, Bainesy?
Nah, man. Not going, man. I'm going to try and get you Leeds a ticket or something, innit?
I think Ty's going to that.
Who?
Tyrone.
Yeah, man. You just come down, innit, then? You might as well come down together.
We'll see.
Come on, I want to see this chest after the game, yo.
You've got a bad record. You have to see United win yet, man. You know what I mean? It's 2 draws, isn't it? 2 draws, man. You know
you please come down. You get down.
No, but I said it. I'll take a draw tomorrow, kind of.
But you know what, though? I can't lie, yeah. The last time United won 2 games of significance when I wasn't there, guess what? Brentford, on the last game of the season, when we had the worst home record, we won that last game. And then Liverpool game, I wasn't there, and we won that one. So people are telling me stay away. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I can't lie to you, man. United sent me an email saying, yo, you have to make 10 games this season, or your season ticket's going to be revoked, innit? So they're clever now, man, innit? They're trying to get all the tourist people to fill up the stadium, innit? They want the match-going fans out that try and give their tickets away. So, you know what I'm saying? They're clever, man. But yeah, man, exactly. When you don't go live.
Predictions. I give it you.
I'm going to be there. Go on, predictions then. Go on.
I'm going to give you, I'm saying with chest 1-0. I feel like we'll win 1-0. The reason why I'm so not exactly. So you sing it, Saeed. You sing it, son. You get me? You sing it, yeah? Do I do it again? Go on, I count you in. I'm joking. But listen, 1-0. I think it's going to be a cagey game. I give you guys respect.
Always cheating. Same old Arsenal. Always cheating.
Hopefully we cheat tomorrow and get the points. Hopefully.
Wow, look at that, man.
No shame for this game. No shame for this game. Any means, just win.
Yeah. I'm going to go with, you know what, man? Let's go with 2-1. I think we have to be reasonable. They're still a good team. 2-1. But I think it's going to be one of them convincing 2-1. You know the Liverpool one? It was still a convincing 2-1. We go 2-0 up, they get a goal back, but we're still resolute and we're still, you know what I mean? Like we're still on it. What do you reckon, Statman?
I went with 1-0. I think it's gonna be a tight, cagey game. I think both teams can win. It could be a draw. I don't think there's one clear result tomorrow.
Cool. There we have it, people. That has been your kind of preview debate show. Please, it's still 700 of you. There was like 720, 30 of you for the whole stream. So make sure, guys, you like the video, man. It's free to do. It helps the algorithm. There's no, you know what I mean? Like I said, if you're a hater, then, you know what I mean? Just still like the video, innit? It's one of them ones, innit? So please do like the video. Prems is only about 25 away from 2.5K. So make sure you go and subscribe to his channel, people. And yeah, man, Statman Baines, what you telling them as well, man? You got anything going on or?
Tomorrow will probably be live after the game, innit? For a little match reaction. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, big up, man. James in the house as well. Big up to you, bro. And yeah, man, make sure you go follow him there. His title's right there, his channel. Make sure you go follow Statman Baines. Tomorrow the vlog is back, people. Make sure you come and tune in for that one. The match day vlog is back. The match reaction outside the stadium is back as well. So make sure you tune in for that one. Yeah, man. Make sure you do subscribe, man. So yeah, man, we're gonna be back tomorrow. Hopefully United do the win. And Premsy, man, I'm sorry, but you're gonna get an L. It's all right, innit? It's all right.
Listen, I'll see you after the game.
So you do
after
that.
The game.
Make sure you do that. People, we're out. Take care.